The election was concluded in the wee hours of 10th of January 2025. I, Dim Uchechukwu Okwukwu, former Secretary General Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, I emerged victorious in that election.
Mr. Okwukwu,
I don't know about any election that was held in Government House. In Government House in Enugu, it is not in line with our tradition.
Welcome back to Local Journal, my people. Ohaneze Ndigbo election, they don't conclude them, and the winner will emerge. Now be Chief Senator John Azuta Mbata. As it be now, the whole Igbos they united, and everybody they congratulate them. Now, as everybody they congratulate this man, where everybody they happy for this man, another contestant where they call Chief Okwukwu, he don't come out, he talk say na him be the rightful winner of that position. Say na him be the person where emerge, and na him be the person where they declare as the president of Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide. Say that one where they talk say na Chief Senator John Mbata na he win. Say that one na lie na he be. According to waiting in talk, he say normally any state where they zone this position to, that place na them for they do the election. In talk say the last one where they zone to Imo State, say na for Imo State na them do the election, and the one where we say they do for Enugu State before, na Enugu na them do the election. Even the one where we say they don't zone to Anambra State before, it talk say na Anambra State na them do the election. So ordinarily, since na River State turn na it be now, so they supposed to do the election for inside River State, and that the reason why they conduct the election for inside River State, where it go emerge as the winner be that. It talk say the election where they do for inside Enugu State Government House, where produce Chief Senator John Mbata as the new Ohaneze Ndigbo president. Say that one he didn't null and void. Say he no go fit accept that one because no be like that and they do things. He talk plenty things, and I go want make everybody listen. One thing when me I want to talk for inside this whole matter na be this. No be time to dey take sides na be this because the both of them, especially Chief Okwukwu, he know they do in best to unify Igbos, especially the Igbos of the Ikwerre extraction where we say that they get identity crisis and all of that. So no be time to dey take side with this. Now na time to like kind of resolve the difference where they between the both of them, so that they go fit come together, so that they go fit work together for the betterment of the Ndigbo. Even as start the talk say because this person don't emerge as the winner, say na him will go support, say make this person go sit down. It no go make sense. It no go good because we not go create more problems. So the only thing where they be say, make them call the both of them together, make them unite them, and make them do what they go fit do, so that they go fit pacify the aggrieved parties, so that all this division and problem, disunity where they happen, no go fit continue. Because as we talk like this, saboteurs they there, those ones where we say they don't want make this unification continue. Then they do everything where they go fit do, so that this unity no go continue, so that they go fit scatter this unification thing where the Igbos don't start already. So now waiting me I get to talk with that. So make I play the video so that we go watch together and make we hear waiting in talk. But before I do that one, if today that be the first time you visit our channel, make you like, make you share, and make you subscribe to our channel.
In line with our tradition, election was held on the 9th that culminated into the early hours of 10th of January 2025. In 2017, the Ohaneze elections were held in Enugu because the President General coming from Enugu, who emerged from Enugu, Chief Nyawodo, is from Enugu, and the election was held in Enugu. In 2021, it was the turn of Imo State to produce the President General. The election was held in Imo State. In 2025, it is the turn of River State to produce the President General. The election was held in Port Harcourt. And we concluded, the election was concluded in the wee hours of 10th of January 2025. I, Dim Uchechukwu Okwukwu, former Secretary General Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, I emerged victorious in that election.
Mr. Okwukwu,
I don't know about any election that was held in Government House. In Government House in Enugu, it is not in line with our tradition. And of course, you don't hold election in Government House. How do you expect delegates to come into a caged place? Elections, even in political parties, are not held in Government House or in Aso Rock. Elections are held in places that people can access. So I can authoritatively tell you that the delegates were in Port Harcourt and returned officers. Now the question people want to ask, why in Port Harcourt? I've told you it was held here because it was the turn of Rivers State to produce a national president general. Thank you.
Mr. Okwukwu, if I can just come in here for a bit, while you're telling us what happened in Port Harcourt, we also would like to know who presided over the Port Harcourt elections and what other officers were elected in that election that took place in Port Harcourt.
Of course, you know, if you had read through the papers, Dr. Achi presided over the election that returned the officers. Dr. KK Oba emerged the Deputy President General from Abia State. Manafa Obi emerged the Secretary General from Anambra. All the offices were filled. The list is with Admin Secretary. As I've said, you don't do something outside the Constitution, outside tradition, outside convention. It is a nullity.
You've said that you have no idea of whatever election happened in Enugu, but like it or not, there are reports that happened. We have reporters who were there at the election. The President Tinubu has congratulated the person that emerged President General in Enugu. But I just wanted to ask you, as President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, how do you plan to reconcile factions of Ohaneze Ndigbo? Because at this time, this Igbo social cultural organization needs to be united, don't you think?
Of course, I strongly believe we need a united front, and of course you will agree with me. You may not have more knowledge of my background. I've committed my 30 years on this earth to the cause of the unity of the East and then the cause of Ndigbo. From 1995 to date is 30 years. In 1995, I was the National Legal Advisor, Eastern Nigeria Student Association. In 1997, I was the Country Director of ENDOA, the Eastern Nigeria Data Unity Association, a United Kingdom-based organization led by Chukwudubikazo. In the year 2000, I emerged the Director of Legal Services, Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra. I went to Washington, D.C. with Odumegwu Ojukwu, Wazirika, and others to open the Biafra House and Voice of Biafra International. In 2005, I was arrested and charged with treason along with other comrades. Released, I emerged that legal advisor, Ohaneze Youth Council. I was given an award for my position and principal position in Igbo land. The award was given to me by the Ohaneze Youth Council. The man who handed over the award to me is the late Ezife, former governor. I want to tell you, now I have done a lot. I was Secretary General. If you Google me, I have been consistent that I'm an Igbo and that my people are Igbos. I had written articles in the past talking about Igbo unity, Igbo renaissance, that Igbos need to come together. So I'm irrevocably committed to the unity of Ndigbo, and I look forward to bringing the Igbos from the other states, you know, and bring them into Ohaneze as member states of Ohaneze. So I believe that we need one united Ohaneze.
Time that we have, unfortunately. Thank you so much for joining us on Newsnight. That was human rights activist and former Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, who emerged as President General in the election in Port Harcourt. Uche Okwukwu, thank you so much.
Una don't watch the video. And on top this Igbo unification thing, Port Harcourt City Council of Chiefs, they don't come out and they don't come talk plenty things. Wetin they talk for inside? They talk say Ikwerre no be Igbo, neither be. But one thing wey shock me inside this whole matter be say the person wey signed that public statement, the person wey signed that document, na the person wey they call Eze Okechukwu Abe. na him be the secretary Port Harcourt City Council of Chiefs. Omo, this one no be confusion e be. You dey answer Igbo name but you dey deny say you no be Igbo. Who do na this one? Wetin una dey run from? Why una go dey run from una root? Anywhere where Fulani dey for inside this world, they believe say na one dem be. Anywhere where we say Hausa dey for inside this world, not just Nigeria o, they believe say na one dem be. Anywhere where we say Yoruba dey for inside this world, no be only Nigeria, they believe say na one dem be. Why una come dey let division dey come in between una and una brothers? This one na because of politics, abi because of wetin sef? I no even understand. Make we lis ten to wetin dem talk.
I want to inform you that Ikwerre as an ethnic nationality is not Igbo. And after this, I have to go into my detailed preamble. Ikwerre ethnic nationality is never a subgroup of any ethnic nation in Nigeria or elsewhere. Ikwerre ethnic nationality is one of the ethnic blocks which constitute the present day of Nigeria, and the people are found in 4 local government areas in the present day of Rivers State. The local government areas are as follows: Ikwerre, which is commonly called Kelga; Emoha, which the local government is Nemolga; Obiakpon, Obaga, and Port Harcourt City called Salga. Ikwerre remains a homogeneous ethnic group with a common ancestry and paternity. In this stead, we make the following documentary statements, which are as follows. 1. Ikwerre people are from Rivers State and the Niger Delta region of Nigeria. The people have their unique culture and traditions. The declaration of Obaki Ikwerre Cultural Organization during the Oputa Human Rights Violence Panel of 2001 says that Ikwerre ethnic nationality is not and has never been a subgroup of any other tribe in Nigeria, including Ndigbo, which will survive here. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria of 1999, 2010, as amended, and recognizes Ikwerre ethnic nationality as a distinct and unique ethnic group in Nigeria. The people of Ikwerre frown at any attempt by some Igbo expansionists to incorporate Ikwerre as a subset or subgroup of any other ethnic group in Nigeria. We acknowledge some shared similarities between Ikwerre and her neighbors, including the Igbo, in terms of aspect of culture and traditions. However, this does not in any way validate the bogus and unverified claims that Ikwerre is Igbo. The Ikwerre ethnic nationality wishes to inform the general public and particularly the whole world that Obaki Ikwerre has not mandated any person or group to speak on her behalf or label us as part of any ethnic group in Nigeria. Obaki Ikwerre cultural organizations worldwide remain the apex and umbrella body of the Ikwerre people, whether it is here in Nigeria or diaspora, including United Kingdom, United States of America, and other countries. It is the only authentic voice to speak on behalf of Ikwerre ethnic nationality. Obaki Ikwerre Cultural Organization will continue to remain loyal to the federal government of Nigeria, and we are not part of Biafra at all. in any circumstance or its agitators. We are peace-loving and very hospitable people, and will not want the peaceful disposition to be taken for granted or as a weakness or cowardice. Finally, we are calling on the federal government of Rivers State, the State Commissioner of Police, and other security agencies to act swiftly against individuals, no matter how highly they are placed, or any group of persons who are creating maps to include the Ikwerre as part of Biafra with derogatory and inflammatory statements against the Ikwerre people. Most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, in many cases, some rumors can be fact. It is now rumored that Ohaneze Ndigbo intends to make an Ikwerre man the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo. However, any person, no matter highly placed, who may decide to accept this offer eventually becomes an enemy to Ikwerre people. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you so much for your rapt attention, and would like you to be properly guided as we pray God to strengthen us to always speak the truth and nothing but the truth. We do not also support any expansionist meeting or meetings in Rivers State, as it will cause a lot of mayhem. It will cause agitations among the people of the state. This press release is duly executed and signed today, being the 9th day of January 2025. Eze Barrister Okwukwu, PhD, KSC, Justice of the Peace, whom today is the President General of Ikwerre Cultural Organization worldwide. In order to validate this document I've presented to you, it is also signed by a legal luminary in person of Barrister Nyebuchi Phillips, who is also the Secretary General of Ikwerre Cultural Organization worldwide.